Hey there, welcome back to the channel. Today we're switching up a little bit. We're gonna be doing a Fire Force Online tutorial since Type Soul's going to hell with their staff team, so we're just gonna hop off of that. But anyways, today we're gonna be playing Fire for the new Fire Force Online game. And yeah, it's pretty good. This is my alt just to show you guys, so let's get started. First thing you wanna do, as you can see, is follow me to get to Thales. Or just go to that white marker on the map. Oh, but if you see one of these quests with the red marks above it, get that quest, and since we're trying to get the white Clad in this tutorial, we want to just do the quests all the bad ways to get bad reputation. So as you can see, like, the old lady needs help across the street, just walk away from her, she's gonna die, and then you get bad rep. So you have to become a thief in order to really become what you want, but anyways, as I was saying, go talk to Thales. He will send you to the police station, and this quest will give you good reputation, but it also gives you a free rank up, so that's why you want to go do it. Basically, just walk over here, and you're going to go into the police station. He's going to tell you you're going to say, I need a job or whatever, and he's going to give you a quest to just sweep up some stuff with a broom. And you just want to clean them all up, and then you get a free rank up. Now while I'm cleaning this up, I'll explain how stat points in this game works. Basically, it's kind of similar to that one game, I think it's called YBA, where you have a giant skill tree and you can allocate the stat points to different locations every time you rank up. So you can rank up 50 times right now as the max, but not many people have gotten to that since the game's really new. But all you want to do is just every rank up, you get one stat point, and then every 5 you get one ability point. So as you can see, after I did that, I got a rank up, and now I'm just gonna go back to Thales, because he will give you 2 quests to get you started off, one good, one bad. You want to do the bad ones because they're better for this tutorial since we're trying to become white Clad. So we just talked to Thales. Complete a mission. Now we have to go to the slums to talk to a crook, and he will give us another bad quest. Oh, and also another red spawned again, so I'm obviously going to do that to try and get more negative rep. So for this quest, you just want to beat up the car thief, and then I'll show you what to do after. But basically, the PvP in this is pretty fresh for me. I haven't played a game like this in a while. I would rate it like a solid 8, 9. It has crits and stuff. There's also counters. As you can see, pretty basic, like air attacks. And yeah, it's really good overall, but as you can see, you just want to knock him. Then you just grip it. After that, he'll drop a wallet. Well, he won't drop it physically, but it'll say he did. And you can either bring it back to the police station for a good rep, or bring it to this question mark for bad rep. And basically if the bad rep, you want to do that so that you get more bad reputation, obviously. To become a thief. So then I'm gonna, of course, go back to doing Thales quest. Oh, and also take the tip jar from the hobo. Free rank up and free bad rep. So just go back to this crook. Talk to him. He will give you another quest. I believe it's no, that's the second quest. I forgot what it was, but I'm doing voiceover right now, so I can't read very well. But basically, you're gonna go to wherever the red markers is and do as it says. If I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure it's pickpocketing. And yeah, it'll give you a random target. You just gotta pickpocket them, pretty easy. And then bring it back to, what's it called? To the crook again, and that will give you even more negative rep. And after that, you don't really need to talk to Thales. But I will eventually, just to get the side quest off my screen. But yeah, go over to him, split the profits, and then get another one of his quests. Because you can do his quest, I believe, up to 4 times. And it gives you a different one each time, but they're all really good for bad rep. So as you can see, grab another quest. This one is to bang up an opponent, the ops car. Because we can't be letting the ops be driving around in a nice vehicle. So you just want to go to where the marker is once again, and once you get to the car, it will put a bat in your hands that you can just smash it with, and more free bad rep. So then I go back to Thales because I don't like the stupid side quests because I want to get other quests. So you want to just go talk to Thales again, get rid of his quest, so then I could do the old man quest, which all these quests are spawning on me, which is really lucky. This usually won't happen to you, but hopefully it does. So he'll say he's fine, whatever. He's not fine. So if you want good rep, you would carry him to the hospital, but if you want bad rep, you can just take his wallet and get free money and a rank up. So now I'm rank 4. And to actually get an ability in this game, your fire ability, which are separated by generations, you have to get to rank 5. So for rank 5, you need to get your fire generation, you need to get to rank 5, of course. And there's 3 things you can get. Gen 1, which means you have no fire ability, but you can you still have exclusive stuff that only you can get, which is still pretty good. And the balancing in this game is really good, so even if you get Gen 1, it's still really good. Then there's Gen 2, who have fire abilities, but they need a lighter to charge their fire abilities because they cannot produce their own fire. They can just control it. And that's also really good. The moves on that are amazing, especially gun. And then you want to go, and then there's the 3rd generation, which is can produce your own fire, and they have probably the best moves, but they can still be countered. So as you can see in the video, as I was talking about that, I'm just doing the Crooks quests, getting bad reputation until I get to rank 5. And you can also see right now that I am a thief, which means I am eligible to become the White Clad. So once you get to rank 5 and you're evil, you want to talk to Hobie. As you can see, I could not do it because I'm pretty sure I'm still rank 4 in this clip. But I just want to go find a random quest, be any single one. Oh yeah, another one spawns on me, which I get super lucky with. You just gotta go grab a supplies box that's full of dynamite instead of the right tools. Also very simple, and then more bad rep. Now, I'm probably gonna skip ahead for this part. Maybe not. If I explained everything else in the game. But basically, grab the supplies. Let's say it looks sketchy, but you don't care. You're sketchy. Just want to run over until you get to him. So now that we're here, you just got to give him the box. And boom, more bad rep. Now there's one more crook crest, I believe, that I did not do yet, which is the graffiti quest. And I'm being kind of dumb here. I'm just looking around for quests because I forgot about it. But yeah, eventually, gotta turn, go back to find the crook quest. And then I will be ranking up. So that'll be good. And then once I rank up, I'll show you how to join the White Clad. Once I get this final graffiti spray, I get a rank up, and I get more bad reputation. So now, you saw for a split second there, I am actually rank 5 now, and I am a thief, so that means I am eligible to join the White Clad. So you just want to go back to where I was before in the slums, and find an NPC named Hobie. He's really close, I'll show you where he is right now. He's next to the hobo. He's to my left right there. I kind of pass him for some reason, but we don't talk about that. I go back eventually, and I go here to show you again, rank 5, and it doesn't show my generation right now, just because I didn't unlock it, because when you get to rank 5, you also need to get the combat EXP. So look, show comes, he teleports me here. You just want to wait here until a child and an adult come in. So I used an emote here just because I was bored, to be honest. But you just go through all this dialogue. Person walks in, talks to you. You don't really need to listen to it. By the way, this is way easier than the Fire Force test. So I would suggest this definitely. Also, we're just cooler. The white Clad is on top. So anyway, as I was saying, you just want to wait until this stupid child comes. There they are. And you just want to wait for them to walk over. It's a really slow cutscene, but it's worth it. So just keep waiting for them to walk. They're going to get far away. And you just want to talk to the adult. And he will give you a bug. What this bug does is turn people into infernals, which are fiery beasts. And you want to give it that bug to the child, of course, because who wouldn't want a burning child? So you just have to, it's just to test your loyalty pretty much. Give it to the child. He starts to not feel so good. And then he just freaking passes out, sets himself on fire. Now, after you do this, you just want to beat the hell out of this burning child. Just piece him up, punch him until he is dead, and then you just want to grip him. Actually, I don't think you need to grip, and as you can see, your feel something strange or whatever, and on the right I get an extra bar. That bar means I am Gen 2. So if you're Gen 1, you will have a normal bar, just one bar on the right. If you're Gen 2, you will have the 2 bars like my account. And if you're Gen 3, you will have those 2 things. You will have just 1 bar as well. So as you can see, I can check my skill tree now since there's a new branch. And there are actually 2 or 3 codes out right now, so you could re-roll your clans and your abilities and your generation. So I'm going to do that, and I'll cut to the next clip. So on this clip, I am still re-rolling because the audio stopped for some reason. I wanted to actually show the re-rolling. But anyway, I'm just gonna do it again. As you can see, I got Generation 1. Generation 3 is what most people go for, so I'll use it again. Sadly, I only get Generation 2, but it's fine. On my main, I have Generation 3. So I use my ability rerolls because I wanted to get the Glock or the Scythe, but I end up with Sputter, which isn't my favorite exactly, and I just spin a couple more times. So now that I finished spinning, I get a phone call, which I'll show how to do in a second. But anyways, I stayed with 2nd gen, and I also bought a lighter in the hideout to power my abilities, which you can just find. It's really cheap. And anyways, you just want to do what I do. Maybe if you don't have this exact ability, but I can do it with just my fists. You just have to punch him, block smart, and then crit at the right times. You want to do the aerial crit because it's really good. Big AoE. Especially when you're fighting the 2 traders. There's multiple quests, and this is probably one of the easiest ones. But anyway, you just want to do this till they die. Which does sometimes take a little bit because they are a little annoying. But yeah, you can see this clip right here as an example. I just knock them both, and then I grip them. So then you'll be out of combat after that, and you want to press N or whatever it is to go to menu. And click on the phone, and the phone icon will make you hold a phone, of course. And it will give you a new quest. So this one is also pretty easy, except when there's an Infernal behind you, because Infernals are OP for no reason. But basically, you'll have to fight NPC. You don't have to grip them in this one, you just have to make them stop because they're angry right now. And this one is kind of slow because of the Infernal and the extra kid here. But yeah, it goes by pretty fast. As you can see again, I'm just punching, and I can back off to be safe, but I go back in because, you know, I've actually played this game before. And sadly, the NPC gets aggroed again, but since I have a long range fire ability, I can just use it on them to get some free damage in, which, as you can see, does actually complete the quest. And then to keep ranking up, you basically just want to do this over and over again. And there's also a mission board where you can kill actual players to get some XP. Sorry about that alarm. So, yeah, you just want to go, wait till you're out of combat, of course, because otherwise you will not get a quest. And also some other important things. This NPC that I go to over here, he spawns all around the map. He was on the left there. He can take you to any place you want for just $15. So yeah, definitely look out for those whenever you want to fast travel. So I'm just running until I'm out of combat. Use the phone, of course, and just keep ranking up. This one's just another trader one, so I'm gonna skip ahead. Actually, I don't need to skip ahead. This is pretty much the end of the video. There's not much else you need to know, because you just need to rank up. And I will be making an intermediate one once you get to rank 25, which is what you need to like actually start getting new stuff. Anyways, yeah, sorry I've been only posting shorts for a while. But I just couldn't keep up with the demand, especially since there was nothing much to do for Type Soul, because all I could do was unlock Volt Standy. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope it helped some of you. If you left a like and subscribe, that would really help me out. Yeah, comment any questions you have, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.